Okay. Wow. Good morning. So I guess there are a lot of us online right now. How is everybody? So, good morning. Happy to see everybody. Hello, Chicago. I hope I've got enough juice on everything. I'm going to hope for the best. On some things, I'm quite technologically minded. Other things, less so. I think I've got everything set up. I've got the signing overlord, I guess we'll call this, that is telling me what to do, who to sign, and I'm going to do my best to answer questions as they come in. There's a new question button. I haven't seen that before. Hello, Germany. This is exciting. Let's see what happens if I push this question button. How are you? From Harley Wade, 2815. Harley Wade from 2815. I am well. That is a loaded question for some. Okay. So, we have a lot to get to. Tahiti is in the house. I have coffee while it lasts. I will move from there into LaCroix. I have my puppy, hi Crumb, please. Alex and Roger are apparently live as well. So yeah, we're all going to be live for as long as possible, or as long as required to get all these things signed. Hello, Patrick. And I'm going to do my best to take a moment to show everybody the things that are being signed. Pooped over from, popped over. Why is everyone streaming alone? Do a group chat. There's too many of us, and we're all over America. So when we're all in the same place, it's something. Yeah, so the whole gang is on. Listen, this is not my plan. I did not make this plan, but this is what's going on. So all of the gang members that are doing signing on Streamily Live are online right now. So you can pop over and you can see Peter Blomquist if, you're go in for that sort of thing. But all of our Streamilies are going to be archived. I think either by Streamily, I'm going to leave this up for, a week after I do it. But if you have questions, holy cow, look at this. So these questions, this is new to me. Are you going to save the stream to your Instagram? I am, Rory Goes to Hollywood. Not forever, but for long enough for people to get a chance to see it. What's it like in Tahiti? Tap a question to answer. Everyone watching will see it on the screen. Okay, so there. I already answered that, but I'm now doing what it's telling me to do. What is it like in Tahiti? I haven't been. Will there be a Red Dead Redemption 3? I'm sure there will be. Whether or not I'll have anything to do with it, I have no idea. Is this the first time that the entire gang has done these signings? I think this is the most gang members signing simultaneously in history. Rory Goes to Hollywood. Rory's asking a lot of questions. My favorite quote from the game. We're going to get to lots of quotes today, I'm sure. My opinion about Max Payne. I played, what were there, 3 of them? I've played them all. The very interesting interpretation of a graphic novel as a video game. Not sure it was entirely successful. But Max Payne 3, I will tell you, that was, I still remember the what is it? It's like a raid on a stadium. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a video game. And we worked on the same stages after Max Payne 3 was done. We worked on those same stages to make Red Dead 2. Chopstick Breaker has not asked a question. Chopstick Breaker said, "Please notice me." Everyone noticed Chopstick Breaker. Please don't. Please save questions for the question field. Did I make it to Tahiti? Chapstick breaker, you're getting on my nerves. How many sign requests did you get? I've got about, I think, 60 to get to. So we're going to get to them as quickly as possible. Okay, not a question, but you're genuinely so talented, so sweet. From Amy Lawless, thank you. Mehmet says that he gave me all I had. I've heard that one before. Do I ever get tired of the plan, mango, and Tahiti jokes? No. I mean, I can, one a day for all of them, I think, is probably sufficient. But no, I don't get tired of it. Will you please come to FanX in Salt Lake this September? Listen, I'll go wherever there is demand for me to be there. So if you'd like me at FanX in Salt Lake, please let the fine folks at Fan Expo know that you would really like me to be there. That goes for any other convention. If you let them know you would like me or any gang member or every gang member, let your con know, and that's the way we get there. We go where we're invited, just so you know. Okay. So there's a lot of questions. I think I'm going to save those questions because I think it's time to get to work. So let's see how I do. I have my Rock Outlaws for Life pens. I have my coffee. I have my LaCroix. This is not a paid endorsement. And then I've got a whole mess of prints. Now, my understanding is, if you would like a print and you have not yet ordered one, you can still order one, I think. And you do that by going to Streamily.com. So, let's get to it. The first signature will be on this print, which is called Dutch Smoking Break. It's not a great title, but okay. And this print is for, what do I want to do it in? I think silver works well. It's been a minute. Okay. This is for Alice Haberman. So if I could write on the back, 99. I have written on the back 99 as asked. Could you draw a little doodle of anything you want? Thanks, and a big ciao from Italy. A little doodle of anything I would like. I'm just going to doodle a little smiley face. It's a little incongruous, but what are you going to do? I will do what I am asked. He's sticking his tongue out, and then there is my little doodle. Maybe he's got spiky hair. Okay. So that's my doodle. And I'm just going to write for Alice with a better pen. So the secret about pens, when you get one that does not work, don't put it back in with the other pens. Throw it away. Life is too short for shitty pens. For Alice. Okay, that's it. The first one done. There's a little sorry sketch, as Alice has requested, for Alice. Ciao from Italy. That is complete. I push the button that says complete, and we're off and running. Okay, so this is one down. If I put it there, will my puppy eat it? We will find out. These are mysteries. And then I also have to alert you guys. I have a little sniffle. Okay. So, this is for Kaz. And Kaz wants Dutch's notepad. I think I know Kaz. All right, Kaz. I got to put 100 on the back here. And your choice of quote. And please include Outlaws for Life. All right, here we go. Please include Outlaws for Life. I can do that. So I'm going to write in black and then in silver. So for Kaz. All right. Wow. That is a pungent marker. All right. I think that looks pretty tight. That says for Kaz, Outlaws for Life. and that's my signature. I didn't put Dutch at the bottom because after a couple of years of signing pictures of Dutch that are just Dutch and signing my name and then writing Dutch at the bottom, I thought, who is signing that but me? And if it's you, stop. Okay, so that is done. And now, this is for Zach. Ooh, and this is a good print. I like this print a lot. Look at that. Streamily calls it Dutch looking back. I think that's all right. So on the back, I write the number 102. All right, and then this is to Zach. He has no special instructions, so I will just sign my name. Okay. Zach, there you are for Zach. It's a good looking print if you ask me. Okay. So, now, I've got 3 completed. I have 3 completed. The computer and I are in agreement. And this is when it starts to feel like I'm doing taxes on Instagram Live. Okay, so this is for Michael. So we're gonna get 10 prints done, and then I'm gonna take some questions, and then we're gonna get going again. So this is for Michael. It's Dutch leaning, which is it's funny again. So like when I see this picture, I see me, because that's me leaning against a pole on the performance capture volume. So Dutch leaning, Michael 105 is written on the back. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite video game movie. My wife plays story mode for me, and Dutch is one of my favorite characters. Michael, thanks for saying so. That's one of my favorite characters too. I am going to sign this to you. So for Michael. And then I'm going to write thank you for your faith, because that's how I do. Thank you for your faith. I think that turned out pretty awesome. God damn it, Dutch, I need some venison. Oh, Mr. Pearson. Slovakia, hello. Okay, so that's for Michael, 105. I put that down here. Abigail is out cold. That's the way things ought to be. So now 106. That's 4 done. Oh, 60 to go. Michael again. Oh, Michael, hello again. So this is for Christy. Okay. And that is Dutch smoking break. Michael again. Christy loves RDR2. For those that are not paying attention, Christy and Michael are married. They love playing RDR2 together. And Dutch, I think, is Christy's favorite character. Christy loves Red Dead Redemption 2. She's played it through a couple of times. She found it at a low point in her life, and it brought her comfort. That is unbelievable. And whenever any of us are blessed to hear something like that this game was comfort in times of trouble, it is overwhelming. Doesn't begin to cut how that makes you feel to hear. So, Christy, I'm glad that the game was of use in that way. It makes me really happy to know. And the words from Michael today are bringing me comfort. So, thank you. Consider that we're square on that count. How about that? So this 106 on the back here, and this is to Christy. I think silver, it seems to be the color of the day for Christy. So I said to Michael, thank you for your faith. This one is going to be for Christy. I have faith in you. So there that is. This is for Christy. I have faith in you. Michael, Christy, the two of you just made my day. So thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there like that. That is complete. Joe Maynard, 1899. And he wants Dutch smoking break. B. David Legend. Don't know what that means. Voice acting. Somebody want to tell him? Okay, so Dutch smoking break on the back 107. Okay. Joe, special instructions. Joe, I have a plan. Have faith. Outlaws for life. I think that is the quote that Joe wants on this picture. I'm going to go with that. Thank you, Cat Gracie. Performance capture, though, technically. Hello, Canada. Okay, so, did I put 107 on the back? I did. For Joe. I have a plan. He's got all the hits on one picture. I have a plan. Semicolon. Have faith. Underlined. And then for good measure, outlaws for life. Joe, we have covered all of the bases here on this one. Okay. So, when Dutch says our time has passed, does that mean the gang and Arthur? It means a lot. Okay. For Joe, I have a plan, have faith, outlaws for life, signed by me, and we are moving forward. Okay. That is complete. Evelyn. So, okay. Evelyn. Dutch's little damsel should also totally be written. It's an inside joke between me and a couple of friends. I'm always a little worried about these inside jokes because I don't know if you guys are goofing on me. Okay, so 108. Do you upload the live afterwards? It'll be in my stories. I think Streamily uploads it to YouTube if I am not mistaken. So this is a great one. The first one of these today. Dutch's legs crossed. I like this picture. I like that scene. I remember that day out on Long Island very well. Okay, so for Evelyn. Can anybody hear the music in the background? Honduras. Hello. Oh, Gabrielle is live too. I love that, man. Okay, for Evelyn. Dutch's little damsel. Dutch's Lil, L-I-L. You got to spell these things correctly. Why are the three main characters alive right now? Dutch's little damsel. We're live now because we're doing a live signing thing, and it was not my plan, but I am saying, okay, yes, and should totally be written. For Anvil, Dutch's little damsel. That kind of rhymes. Okay. I hope this suits your needs. For Evelyn, Dutch's little damsel, and signed by yours truly. Page 108 and 108 is on the back. Okay, so that's complete. 110 to Lucy. Lucy says, I love you. I hope this year brings many good things for you. Thank you so much. I would like an Attagirl quote. Okay, it's Dutch leaning. What do we think? Hello, Scotland. I miss you, Scotland. What do we think? Attagirl quote. Do you think she wants to quote Attagirl, or does she want a quote that sort of embodies Attagirl? Like, keep your chin up, hang in there. Cat Gracie, if you want to get a signing, I believe you can still go to Streamily.com. Okay. Lucy, I'm going to do my best here. For Lucy, keep faith. Atta girl. Just in case you wanted. For Lucy. Keep faith. Atta girl. I hope you like this, Lucy. All right. This is for Lucy. Keep faith. Atta girl. Lucy, I hope I did that right. Okay, so that's complete. Brandy. Oh, this is the first one of these today. I don't know where these came from. I mean, I know where the original art comes from, but with these backgrounds, they look pretty tight. Okay, this is Brandy. Please write, I have a goddamn plan, and can you draw a mango and palm trees and sign it on the top right, please? Brandy! How big do you think this is? On the top right, please. Sign it on the top right. Draw a mango and palm. Okay, I'm going to do what I can here, Brandy. I hope that it suits you. So for Brandy, that's too big. This is a challenging request. For Brandy, this is in the top right. Okay, so now just to be abundantly cautious, I'm signing in the top right. Okay. Now I'm writing, I have a goddamn plan, because I aim to please. Okay, and I'm going to make it like that's just saying it. Okay, I have a goddamn plan. For Brandy, signed by Benjamin Byron Davis, in the top right. And can I draw a mango and palm trees? Okay, let's start with palm trees. Okay, and then there's mangoes. Okay. For Brandy, Benjamin Byron Davis there, I have a goddamn plan, and there's palm trees with a pile of mangoes underneath it. You know that the art is really fine when you have to describe what it is that you've done. So, did I put a 114 on the back? I didn't. So now I'm gonna. Okay. 114. So, there we are. That is done for Brandy. Complete. Okay, one more, and then I'm going to answer a couple of questions. So, this is for Sergey. Turning 20 on the 22nd of February. And he wants this one. There's going to be a lot of these today, but this is the first one. I like that picture. Right on the back, number 116, done and dusted. Okay. Sergey. So, there's no request for the signature. So I'm just going to write for Sergey. And like I always tend to do, I signed right across Micah there. But that's for Sergey. That's print 116. Happy birthday. Okay. So, that is 10 done. I'm going to come back in a second to get to the 11th print, which will be for Christian Borak. But let's see if there's any questions that I can answer here. So, do I have any other projects coming up. Well, I'm so happy that you asked. Yes, there is a film called Borderlands. It will be opening August 9th this summer, 2024, and I'll be playing Marcus Kincaid in Borderlands. There's some other stuff coming down the pike that I can't tell you about, but it's exciting as well. But Borderlands, come check that out. Let's see. So I got rid of that, and I go to another question. Can you make it clap for me? No. I won't be able to do this. Okay. Do you think RDR2 should get a new gen remaster? I suppose so, yeah. I hope it gets remastered forever and ever and ever. What is the plan, Dutch? What is the song playing in the background? Can you hear it? Nice beard, thank you. Love from India, Dutch. Hello, India. My question is, what is your favorite moment in Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, there's so many. But I think, walking up to Braithwaite Manor is hard to beat. What is the song? I think that's old. How many signed requests did you get? I got 50 left to do. Mafia Definitive Edition. Andrew's a friend of mine. I have been to North Dakota. Oh, no, I haven't been to North Dakota. I've been to South Dakota. Thanks, Amy. Okay. So I see what... All right. I was trying to close... This comment section has been a journey this morning. Harriet, what have I been missing? I've been down here. I've had my head down, and I've got to put my head back down. Nice beard. Thank you. How do I get rid of what I consider a role in James Gunn's DCU? Yeah, I'd consider it, sure. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm going to try and knock another 10 out, and then I'm going to take more questions. So, Dutch, come to South Carolina Comic-Con and sign my phone case. It's all Dutch themed. Seems very specific. Sharkbait Live. I am the first signature ever. So excited to have this opportunity. James Gunn makes masterpieces is a fact. If you haven't seen Super, go check that one out. That's a great one. Okay, so this is for Christian Borak. And can I write Outlaws to the end? Yes, indeed I can. So we are back to it after that brief sojourn to answer a few lovely questions. 1, 2, 3 is on the back here. So can I write Outlaws to the end? 4 K-R-I-S-Z. That's beautiful. T-I-A-N. Christian. Am I pronouncing that right? Okay. Outlaws to the end. Those of you that don't know, the tag phrase for Red Dead Redemption 2 is Outlaws for Life. For those that know, the tag phrase for Red Dead Redemption is Outlaws to the end. So, Christian, please enjoy that. And that is complete. So, for Sarah with an H, and also on this beautiful print here, right, 124 on the back to Sarah. Okay. For Sarah, could you please put he insists upon it. Quiet, Abigail. Insists. That turned out pretty good. As did this Abigail. Okay. For Sarah, He insists upon it. Insists. Morgan, if you'd like a print, you can go to Streamily.com. Okay, so that is for Sarah. I don't know if you go to Streamily.com if today you can get a print today. I don't think it works that way. But again, I'm not in charge of any of this. I just work here. So Sarah's is completed. This is for Hunter on Dutch's notepad. This is a great picture here. Write whatever I want. Oh, write your favorite quote. Whatever I want. That could get you in a lot of trouble. So this is for Hunter. If I name that. For Hunter. I'm going to write stay strong. Stay with me. All right. So that is for Hunter. Stay strong. Stay with me. Signed by me. Okay. So that's completed. Michael Tignini. Dutch's smoking break. Special instructions? None. Okay, I can work with that. 89 of you. So how's it that people are bouncing around to the other lives? Are any of the lives getting together with one another? Oh, and if anybody from the gang happens to show up here, let me know they have so I can put them on should that happen. I'm not sure that will happen, but it could happen, and if it does, please help me out. Okay, I trust that everybody is being kind to one another in the chat. Okay, so, oh, there's Florence and the Machine playing in the background. Write this number on the back, 130. Special instructions, none. All right, this is for Michael, and signed. All the gang are live now. Yes, they are. Please feel free to come and go as you wish, obviously. This is for Jacob. Dutch, Linde, special instructions, none. Another beautiful print. Would you ever want to be Dutch to be the next playable character in Red Dead? You know, I'm an actor. I like work, so yeah, that sounds like work. I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. This is for Jacob. Great print here. All right. Senor, por favor. Yeah, I know that one. Happy birthday, Arj101. That's for Jacob. Okay. 132 on the back. Got it done and dusted. Now, Isabel. It's a beautiful name. Isabel is the first one to get this print. This is one of my favorite prints. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty badass. All right, for Isabel, write 135 on the back. I wrote 135 on the back. I have never been to Tahiti. Would love to go. Isabel, what excellent taste you have. What a great print. First one of these for Isabel. Can you please groot me? My name is Marin. Marin? Yeah, that's a great shot. Okay. So, Isabel, that's you done. Okay. 4 more, and then I'll answer some more questions. This is for Tiona. Another one with Dutch leaning. Okay. Can I leave a small heart under the... Oh, Tiona, that's beautiful. A small heart under my name or under your name? I'm going to put a small heart under both names, just to be sure. Can I remember who I'm shooting in that picture? No, I don't remember who I'm shooting in that picture. If you could identify it, I'd be curious to know. There's too much blood for it to be Cornwall. Okay, so that's 136. This is for Tiona. Can you please leave a small heart under the name? Okay, so for Tiona, and that's small heart number 1. And then there's small heart number 2. My hearts look lousy. Tiona, I hope I did all right here. They're lousy looking hearts. I should have probably changed it. I mean, is it Mickey Mouse? Is it a heart? I don't know. Let's see if I can. Okay, there. I guess that's a little better. Okay, I fixed the hearts a little bit. They're now bigger, but they're more clearly hearts. Okay, this is a lot. Clearly, I haven't finished my coffee. For Tiona, there's a little potato-looking heart, and then there's another potato-looking Mickey Mouse-looking heart. But there you go. Maddie Wilkes, love from Australia. Yeah, no, the hearts are not not my finest hour, I suppose. But all right, potato-looking hearts. This is okay. This one. Boy. All right. Thank you for all your incredible work. Please, can you add a quote of your choosing? Okay, that's first of all, rushing over that seems like an asshole thing to do. You're very welcome. I just can't find. Oh, the reason I'm confused is because this is for Ben. I thought it was me. No, it's Ben. But so Ben says, thank you for all your incredible work. Thank you, Ben, for saying so. Can I please add a quote of my choosing from Dutch? Thanks again, and hope you have a great day. Ben, I'm delighted. You have an excellent name, by the way. So this is for Ben. So, Mister, will you ever be coming to Europe? I would love to go to. I have gone to Europe. I had a wonderful time at 2 Monopoly events, one in Liverpool and one in Scotland. We go where we are asked to go. So I'll go anywhere if I am asked to go. But the person to talk to is not me or any of the other actors you'd like to see. The person to talk to is the organizer of the con near you, and let them know you would like whoever you'd like to be there, and that's where that begins. So for Ben, please add a quote of my choosing. I will. This, for whatever reason, this picture, because of the gesture, always makes me think of this quote. And because your name is Ben. And I'm signing directly over Micah. Okay. So, Ben, I hope you enjoy this. Do I like Dutch's style? Who doesn't? For Ben, this world has its consolations. I hope you enjoy that. So, that is done. I was a little more confused by Ben having the same name as me than I feel like I ought to be. This is for Marjan Ahmadi. Pronounce it Marjan. That's what my guess was. Write the following. With love, shit. I have to add a heart. Okay, I'm going to try. All right, Marjan, write the following. Marjan, you get right to it. Okay, so first of all, I got to put 139 on the back of the print. You forget to do this at your peril. 139 is on the back of the print. For Marjan, it's going to be all right. For Marjan. Squeaky pen. It's going to be all right. Semicolon Winky. It's going to be all right. Semicolon Winky. I sort of ran out of room, but I'm going to try. All right, there. With love. With love. My signature. And a little heart, please. You know, the first heart looked really good, and then the second one, I blew it. And then the third one helps the second one kind of blend in. So, for Marjan, it's going to be all right. With love. And then there's my little hearts. Hello, Ukraine. All of my love. I have a gorgeous voice. When you say really... Okay, not really good. So, that is done. Okay, this is for Kara. She's got no hearts, no special requests at all. Abigail is out cold. I'd like to keep it that way. She'll be up at some point. So, Kara, 141 on the back. 141. Okay. Kara, no special requests. None. Okay, that looks great. If I do say so myself. For Kara, signed Benjamin Byron Davis. That's me. Okay, so that's 20 done. Wow. Okay, so let's answer some questions. And that's what's weird. I just tried to use my mouse to move the cursor on my phone. I love you. I'm going to delete. So I'm going to delete some of these. Does it clap? Sounds like something I don't want to get involved in. So if I delete the, okay, I'm not going to delete these because I don't know what I'm doing. Have I been to? So I've answered those. I did answer that. People say Dutch likes mangoes. Do you have any evidence that Dutch ever had a mango? He's just heard of mangoes. Okay. Why is everyone live? It's a mystery of the universe. Tahiti. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. But I hear it's quite something. So I expect I'll get there later. Okay. So, hello, Romania. Love to you. What's the song playing in the background? I don't think that matters any longer. Okay. I actually love you. What do I think about I'm being asked what I think about North Dakota, what I think about Iran, what I think about Brazil, what I think about. Here's what I think about every place is I love people, and I love travel, and I'd like to go to every one of the places that I just mentioned, and I wish nothing but love to everybody in all of those places. Have I ever been to North Cal Redwood? No, I haven't. And I lived in California 20 years. I still haven't been to the Redwoods. That's a failing, I think, at this point. Uploading the live. Yes, the live will be sure to have a glass of water. Think Megabyte Mary. Before you begin, we're an hour in, so this is late, but make sure to have a glass of water or something similar to hydrate. I've got coffee, which is not going to help me hydrate, but then I've got 4 LaCroix over there, which Dutch does love oyster. Raz Cranberry LaCroix, which I found out. Tell us about Ben before RDR. Okay. Nice beard, Ben. I don't know enough about these questions because I sort of want to delete these so I don't have to go through them again, but it looks like you guys can intersect with them even if I don't, so I don't want to delete them. Hello from Argentina. What other games did you acted in? I did a little bit that got cut out, mostly for L.A. Noire, and I did Red Dead 1, of course, and I did do some voices. They say a radio station. That's not true, but I did do a pedestrian and a cop for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. My most prominent memory from performing is Dutch. Unforgettable experience. Salam. Yeah, there's too many wonderful memories about playing Dutch. Am I coming back to Liverpool? And how long did it take to clean your apartment? This is from Bill Coleus, whom I love and adore. And Bill, I'm a 51-year-old man, and I now pay someone to clean my apartment because I'm terrible at cleaning. But it's very clean. You should come back here. Okay, so let's do 10 more, and then I'm going to answer some more questions. So, number 145, this is for Cade. And Cade is the second person to get what I think is clearly the most badass print there is of the bunch. God, that's badass. And I know from badass. 145 on the back for Cade. Okay. People having fun? Are people treating each other? Are oysters my favorite food? I think oysters are a delicacy. Like, I don't suppose that one could survive on oysters, although I suppose one could. But oysters are my favorite delicacy. This is for Cade. Which is also a badass name. For Cade. It's been 6 years since Red Dead Redemption 2 released, and I'm still blown away. Oh, man. Thank you. Write your favorite Dutch quote. It goes well with this. Good. I prefer it this way. And I misspelled prefer, but it seems right. Sort of the cowboy way to spell prefer. And then I'm going to put it in silver down here. This is cool. Okay. It says, for Cade, good. I prefer it this way. That was a fun day. I can't remember the name of the wonderful, wonderful actor that played Cornwall. He's a great actor. He works all the time, and I forget his freaking name. It's not. If somebody can look up the actor who played Cornwall, so I can shout him out properly, I'd appreciate that. Hello, Argentina. God, I'd love to go to Argentina. Okay, so Cade is done. This is for Chris, Megan, and James, and it's going on this one. And right on the back, 147. So this is like bookkeeping, these numbers on the back. This is so they can find, do you think you and Dutch have similar handwriting, or do you think they're drastically different? I think they're drastically different. I don't think that, I think the Dutch, like everybody in the day, would draw, or rather write in cursive, which I can. Is Dutch inspired by The Godfather? I'm inspired by The Godfather. I play Dutch, ergo by the... Dutch is informed by every protagonist I've ever admired, which is advice from my grandfather. Be careful what you admire, because what you admire you cannot help but emulate. For Chris, Megan, and James. Megan without an H, and James. I hope you guys I have a plan. All right. See, he's sort of talking. I have a plan. I have a plan. For Chris, Megan, and James, that's for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I did that correctly. And that is now complete. Oh, and so this is all the VIPs. I'm figuring this out finally, just in time to be done. This is for Jacob Gonzalez, 148. He's got, this is another badass print. Dutch looking back. This print, 148 on the back. Jacob, I hope you're here. Any upcoming projects? Yes, Borderlands from Lionsgate Films, based on the popular video game series I play. Marcus Kincaid, coming to a theater near you August 9th. Okay. For Jacob Gonzalez, please write, my whole life I tried to fight change. It's a waste. Thank you for being Dutch. You're welcome, man. He's kick-ass and ruthless. And I would agree on all counts, guilty as charged. So, for Jacob. Hopefully I can fit this all in the black. My whole life I tried to fight change. Can you guys hear the Wilco in the background? I have not seen the 71-year-old gamer playing through Red Dead Redemption 2, but my 75-year-old mother played through it, and she wrote a beautiful essay, which if you go to my link tree on my Instagram, you can read. It's a waste. Okay. I hope I did this well. I think I did okay. Bro, you get so fucking calming voice. Tiff. You're welcome. For Jacob, my whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. That's for you. I hope that you enjoy it. I think that looks pretty darn sharp. Okay. Hello from France. Bonjour. Ça va? Ça va bien? When I went to France last, I was 19. I was still a chain smoker. Un paquet de camel filter. Merci bien de feu. De feu? Ouais. Amazing what you remember. Okay, so complete that. This is for Lorenzo. He's got this one. Right 150 on the back. I hope everybody's having fun. I hope everybody's treating each other with respect. Hello, West Texas. I salute you. Bunny Bone shirt. No, it's Psycho Bunny. I love Psycho Bunny. All of my, I'm a gigantic human being, so all of my fashion choices come from what looks good at Rochester Big and Tall. Okay, so, and Psycho Bunny fits that bill. For Lorenzo, we can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. We can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. Seriously? All right. Hold on to your butts. This is going to take a minute. And because it's going to take a minute, I think I'm going to do this in ink or whatever this is. What is this? Okay. All right. Okay. I think I should have been using this pen. But the reason I haven't is because it takes forever to dry. We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change, comma, we can't fight gravity, we can't, feels like a book report, fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. Dot, 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 otherwise known as an ellipse. And now, oh, that ended up looking pretty cool because of a mistake. Let's see if it drips. Yeah, it's dripping. That's cool. That's going to take forever to dry, but when it does, it'll be cool. So, there you go, Lorenzo. I think I'm going to blot that one little bit there. Okay. So, for Lorenzo, we can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. We can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. You're welcome. That's a lot. Okay. So, Nicole is up. Nicole, that's it. We are on hour one. Hour one is done. I forget, this may knock me off. If it does, we'll come back on. Also, just a heads up, I'm going to put in a bio break probably after the next round of questions, which will be in 6 prints. So, let's get Nicole sorted here, shall we? Uh-oh. All right. This is for Nicole. 151. Also, a bit of a book report, but I'm delighted. So, for Nicole. for Nicole. This place, you guys know where that one's headed? This place ain't no such thing as civilized. You know, it's one thing to memorize all these lines. It's another thing to have to rewrite them. It's man. This is such a great line, though, isn't it? It's man. So in love with greed. I don't even need to look at it, but I'm just going to make sure. In love with greed. I remember this day very well as well. He has forgotten himself and found a very powerful word, only appetites. I don't know that I've ever put this on a print. So this, Nicole, I think, is one of a kind. So, and I think it looks pretty good, frankly. This place, for Nicole, this place ain't no such thing as civilized. It is man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites. I mean, seriously, how lucky am I that I got to say those words? Come on. Come on. Just dumb luck. Okay. So, this is for Colt. Uh, 153 on the back. Colt, here we go. I hope you're here. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Okay. How often are people saying Red Dead 3 confirmed based on something that's coming out of my mouth? Hello from Russian actors. Russian actors, I'll tell you something. If it weren't for the Moscow Art Theater, American acting would not be what it is. For Colt, this place, he didn't want the whole quote, so don't brace yourself. He just wants the beginning. This place, ... ain't no such thing. When he finds out what Nicole got, ain't no such thing as civilized. And then I'm signing right across Micah's face because I like to do that. So, for Colt, this place ain't no such thing as civilized. Okay, signed by me. There it is. So, that is Colt completed. So, then this is for Steven. Also VIP. So, these are all still VIPs. Okay, so, or VIPs. VIPs, as they're called in the, those that know. They're not called VIPs. Okay, so, we're going to leave this place and we're going to find our own paradise, our own heaven, Tahiti. All right. This is for Stephen. Have you ever heard some of the fan songs? Not the AI ones. I have heard the AI ones and I can't. Don't even get me started. I'm working on legal procedures, but so that you guys know, and I know that a lot of folks like to pirate, and a lot of folks like to, they see it as a victimless crime. They don't understand that all of those things are diminishing the capacity of the artists, what are now called, sadly, content creators. Terrible word, that, content. But this AI stuff, it's coming for everybody. It's just the most obvious right now, the impact that it's having on the arts and on actors in particular at this moment. But the music industry went through some version of it. I don't want to get too bogged down in it, but if you guys could, when you see folks using AI, please keep in mind that it is at its core theft. Even if you go on to generate something with that theft, whatever it is that you generate, you are building on the work of artists that are not being remunerated, reimbursed, or given credit for the work that has been stolen by these AI machine learning devices. Anyway, I'm going to move off of that because I'm in a very good mood. So this is for Stephen. We are going to leave this place I know, and this is Dutch at full froth, and no one is listening to him. We're going to leave this place and we are going to find our own paradise. Our own heaven. Yeah, that is, the cheese is off the cracker at this point. So, this is for Stephen, exclamation point. We are going to leave this place and we're going to find our own paradise, our own heaven, Tahiti. All right. Stephen, did I get the number on the back? I did. Okay. So, 3 more and then I'm going to answer some more questions. And then maybe, answer some questions, take a quick break, and then get back on. So, but 3 more. This one is for Ellen. If that is your real name, it's a beautiful name. Please say her name and refer to Dutchie. Please write Dutch did nothing and some flirty line in his voice. Okay, so please say her name and refer to Dutchie. I swear. Okay, I'm going to do my best. I swear, Ellen, your Dutchie did nothing. I'm not drawing a heart. Did nothing wrong. And some flirty line in his voice. All right. I don't know how I did, but I tried. I wrote, I swear, Ellen, your Dutchie did nothing wrong. And some flirty line in his voice. So I wrote, I swear, Ellen, your Dutchie did nothing wrong. You, my dear, are a vision. Benjamin Byron Davis. Okay. I think I got, I almost didn't put the number on the back, which is 156. Ellen, I hope that serves. Is Curzon here? Curzon, are you here? Let's see. I did it again. I tried to. I don't see Curzon, but Curzon just sent me a text. I love that, man. Okay, I swear, Ellen, your Dutchie did nothing wrong. You, my dear, are a vision. 156. Okay, so that's that, and then can you say hi to me, Loma 0609? The honor is all mine. Is Curzon here? Curzon, if you're here, request to join, and we can you can say hello to everybody. How about that, huh? Curzon, he just said yes. So Curzon, you got a request to join. Somebody tell him how to request to join. I will. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. I will. And gentlemen, I think he should be. Yes, here he comes.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm well. I have to pee, but I'm well. How are you?
Dutchie, it's great to see you. You're looking great.
So somebody told me that you were talking some shit about me.
I don't think so.
No, that's what I heard. I heard you had a whole line of shit about me and my dart game that I let you win.
Oh, yeah.
So no good deed goes unpunished. I show a little bit of courtesy as you're in my home.
That's
playing darts. I let you win.
I know you did.
And then you walk around all over the place saying I suck at darts. What's that all about?
You know, what was it? 301 to you were up to 48 or something. I don't know. It was just no. You were very sweet, Ben. You let me do good. You let me look good. I appreciate it.
It takes some effort. Well, it takes no effort with you.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Did you have fun? Did you sign?
I signed. You know, the ones listed as VIP.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what distinguishes them from the others.
My instinct is that they're just better. No, I don't know how it works. I should know better what the interface is with Streamily. I don't really know, but my instinct is that to get VIP, you probably paid a premium. Is my guess.
Well, I don't know who's getting the premium, but that's all right.
No, because it doesn't. I don't think it impacts us.
It doesn't affect us.
No.
I you know, it's just great. The thing that fascinates me is how they're fans in virtually every country of the world. You know, people saying hi from India, from Iceland, from Ireland, the Philippines, etc. I mean, it's just great.
Well,
you get it.
Yeah, no, it's been quite far flung.
Right.
I wonder. There's some questions here. Some about my beard, but I wonder.
That's a fake beard.
It's fake beard. North Dakota. Have you ever been to North Dakota?
Have I? Yeah. Have I? No. Looking forward to it.
That's South Dakota.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see you.
Argentina said hello. Oh, I've answered those. I don't know how to mark them as answered, but this is interesting. Do I prefer acting Dutch from Red Dead 1 or 2? I think it's the same thing. Hi, Sienna. Say hi, Sienna.
Hi.
Curzon, are you still there?
Hey, Sienna, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Somebody just asked, why am I so handsome? Yeah. Do you know the answer to that question?
Who can explain it? Who can explain it? It's just a wonder.
Oh, here's a question. I'll put it up. Were you sad when Hosea died. I was terribly sad when Hosea died. Can I tell a story about the filming of your death?
Go ahead. I've used it
Well,
myself.
because I was very unhappy. The way performance capture works, if a certain actor, because they're busy, is unavailable, some days we'll carry on with another actor in their place, and then the actor that wasn't there will come in and put their facial capture and their voice work will be put on top of somebody else's work. And one such day happened to be the day that we're at the bank and Hosea gets shot. And I was very frustrated because so much of Dutch uh, is in his relationship to people and his relationship to Hosea. And by extension, my relationship to Curzon that we developed over the 5 years we were working alongside one another became really essential to my performance. And then on that day, uh, you couldn't be there. And so there was somebody else that just, fell over. And I have to be upset about this, very fine person, but, not you. So this schmo on that day falling over. And I don't know that we lobbied or we changed it or if it was the plan altogether, but I can be a squeaky wheel when I'm unhappy, a very
Yes, you
squeaky
can.
wheel.
Yes, you can.
And I made it known that I was unhappy. And anyway, this amazing thing that can only happen with performance, with the way we built this game. Curzon came back in and did his, and everybody's seen it now, spoiler alert, but everybody's seen exactly what I knew we didn't have, which was he knew how to die as Hosea. And then 2 years later, I'm in the booth because because the Hosea I said on the day when it was off to some schmo didn't have anything behind it. There was nothing to it, and we're going to shoot it. And on the day we're recording it, I'm like, "Can I see Curzon's work to get the Hosea?" And so I'm watching your. I don't know if it was your raw footage. It was a rough version of your sputtering and dying, and they played it for me so I could perform Hosea into the microphone and got this emotion, which was entirely off of watching your work.
Dude,
I I don't think I've ever told that story, but it was I miss working with you, man.
I missed working with you. The other thing I'll say about the death was, you know, actors love to die. It's so much. It's fun. It's fun to do the death scene. But I had in mind this should last quite a while. you know, I'm shot crossing the street. I mean, let me at least drag myself a bit. Look up to the stars. The sky, and wax on a bit. And Bessie, where's Bessie? I see you, Bessie. You're getting closer, and that kind of thing. And I remember Rod, our esteemed director, just said, "No, no, give it like 3 seconds, and he's out. Forget it. We got to move on." So I didn't get any lengthy death scene.
Rod's, I was just talking about him the other day, but his bedside manner was
All right.
always fitted to the moment at hand,
He's
I would say.
tremendous. Tremendous.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
goodness.
you're doing well, man. I'm sort of interrupting you, right? You're in the middle of.
Well, you're interrupting, but I don't think anybody's complaining. Is anybody upset that we've sort of taken a brief pause? Do you guys go to London for Comic Cons? I will say this till I'm blue in the face. If you would like me in London, let the cons in London know you would like me there. If you would like Curzon Dobell in London, although I think you did do a con in London, didn't you?
I did one about 4 years ago
But
with Kylie.
you guys, you the fans, need to ask for us by
Yeah,
name. That's the only way to move the needle. We don't. It's not like we're sitting here going, no, I don't want to go to London. No, I don't want to go to XYZ. We want to go
yeah.
everywhere, but we don't. We can't go unless we are invited. Because just showing up at a convention, standing there with Prince, not a good look. I don't think. Um, Pestering my local con to get you guys for years. Well, I appreciate that. Please keep. Uh, Hosea, try to scam Rockstar with that silver tongue to get another project. Uh,
I
all
like
right.
that. Sounds like that guy should be my new agent.
Why
I like
don't,
that.
if you don't mind, I'm going to sign one while you're here, just so people. So this is for Dakota and
Yeah,
Wyatt. If you could sign "Stick to the Plan" with a little smiley face or heart, we'd love it. And could you wish
a
Dakota a
happy
happy
birthday.
birthday as well? Happy birthday, Dakota.
Yeah,
So now I'm going to sign this. Can you see the questions as they're coming up, or is that just for me?
I can see it.
Okay, so
I
you.
have a plan to just yeah.
Uh,
You want me to
so
respond?
would you?
You want me to, you
I
wanted
want
me to
you to.
tag team with you?
I want you to vamp while I do my
Uh,
taxes over here.
Okay, you could show up anywhere. They'd probably turn a blind eye. Yeah, well, hello, Santana. I'm just go. You do your work there, Dutch.
Okay.
All right. Yep. We love. Well, I love you back. I love you back. The Outlaws duo. Yeah. um. Yeah. Who was? What was the name of the actor who played Cornwall? Do you remember?
I don't remember, and he was so great.
Yeah.
He was in Bridge of Spies. Um,
Was he?
yeah, he works for Spielberg a lot. I kind of thought you knew him.
I wasn't
Uh, Great
in that.
actor.
I was only in the post.
Stick to the plan.
I was in the post.
Yes, as Nixon.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows that. The Post, Steven Spielberg movie about the Washington Post and the Pentagon Papers, right? The
Yeah.
Stick to the plan.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to write P.S. Happy birthday, Dakota.
Yeah, we did meet while rubbing each other. Well, that's how a friendship is established.
Well,
Birds of a feather, right? John Rue. Someone's saying it's John Rue. Was Rue R-U-E? Was that his last name?
oh, that is his name, yeah.
Really?
John.
Okay.
John is his first name for sure. I'm not sure about his last name.
Yeah.
Good guy. Okay, so I don't know how I did. I have another terrible heart and smiley face. This is for Dakota and Wyatt. Stick to the plan. And then a little P.S. Happy birthday, Dakota, down there at the bottom. 157 is on the back. And that is that done. Complete.
Sophie loves you, Ben.
Sophie. Aw, I love you back, Sophie.
Yeah.
So this is for Amara. She's got this one. What prints? What cool prints are there of Hosea? Like, are you signing prints of like pointing over there? You go get that.
How's that?
Pointing over here. I'm cold.
That's pretty rugged. Yeah. I'm cold. What?
Pass me a bandana. I can cough into it. Oh, that's a good print.
I know. Everyone says, gee, that looks like Clint Eastwood. That looks like Clint Eastwood.
It looks like you.
It looks like me.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Have you ever been stopped? Have you ever been stopped on the street and congratulated?
Oh, yeah.
Now that's
Lots of times.
because why? Because they've Googled Ben Davis, who plays Dutch, right? And they know what Ben Davis looks like. Do you think? Or is it because no, you look exactly like Dutch, so I knew instantly it was.
Oh no, I know. It has happened less frequently that somebody hears me talking,
Yeah.
And they go, "Wait, like I can sort of see it in their face that they are like familiar, and
Yeah.
they sort of it's on the tip of their tongue." But I think it's because of maybe the convention appearances on YouTube. But there's folks, and they're typically of a certain age. But I'll go out to the mall or something, and somebody will be like, "Are
You had to
you Dutch?"
spend a Saturday afternoon hanging out at the mall, Ben. That's how you spend your time.
I don't need with this puppy who is absolutely passed out. She's in charge of the social calendar these days. So this is just to Amara, and it's just a signature. I think I'm gonna.
Buddy,
Right?
I'm gonna go. You got work to
You're hopping off just when I need you the most. You're walking out on me, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, he did win the dart game, but
barely. Hey, look, I think you're great, and I'm so happy for you. Just
you
you know,
coming back out to California
I
anytime soon?
hope so. I hope so. Maybe next time you'll meet my daughter.
I would love that.
Yeah.
His
Um,
daughter, by the way, is, well, both of his daughters, but his daughter was out here with American Film Institute, just won a scholarship. Is that right?
no, but an award, a
An
screenwriting
award.
Humanitas award. It's called. Yeah. But
Pretty phenomenal.
let me see that signature. What is that?
That's my signature.
You think that adds value to it? Do you?
I
I
don't.
get it.
I don't. I do not. But you know, if anybody ever wants to forge a check, I think they've got what they need. So this is for Amara, Benjamin Byron Davis. Oh my goodness. I
I love you, kid.
love you back. It's so great to see you even virtually. And boy, guys, I'm telling you, this man is a prince, and he is. You could not ask for a finer acting partner than him.
I'm
And,
tearing up.
and
I'm tearing up.
Curzon, I got to tell you something, man. Well, what you and I built together, the connection between these two men, and the connection that you and I forged, I know it means a great deal to a great many people, and I am so proud of my association with you.
Outlaws for life.
Outlaws for life.
See you
All right,
later.
my friend. Oh, thank God he's gone, right? Oh my God, I thought he. No, I'm kidding. I love that man so much. Okay, so Declan, uh, you guys are so freaking sweet. Uh, I love that, Jose. Okay, Declan, Dutch smoking break. Okay, not quite halfway done, but that's what I think. I think I'm going to get to halfway done, and that's when I'm going to get the bio break. By the way, for those who are eager to meet or see Abigail, she'll, when I go to do the bathroom break, she will wake up, and then she will make her first appearance. And then from then on, she's just going to be just a disaster. I can feel it already. Okay, so 165 is on the back. This is for Declan. No special instructions. All right. So I'm going to do this whole thing in silver. You think that adds? What breed is Abigail? Abigail is a mutt. She is. I had her DNA done. She is miniature / toy poodle, Chihuahua, pit bull, cocker spaniel. But everybody thinks she's a rat terrier. Okay, this is for Declan. 165 on the back. That is complete id. Okay, we are still on the VIP. I do like that Curzon was as confused by this whole process as I am. Right? You think that adds value? That's the funniest. That's his sense of humor to a T. Okay, this is for Betsy. Oh, the first one of these today. No special instructions for Betsy. This art will always be important to me because this was released the day that I was finally allowed to acknowledge what I'd been doing for 5 years was in fact uh, the Red Dead prequel. Lots of people had guessed, but I couldn't confirm it. Mutts are the best. Pug. Wait a minute. Pug. Gosh darn it. Pug Boston Frenchie Bulldog. That sounds, Megan, like quite the pooch. Okay, for Betsy. Betsy's a great name. Betsy's short for Elizabeth. I have an aunt, Elizabeth, and her nickname is Lee or Betsy. No instructions. I think this was the print where I found myself writing uh, Dutch underneath the signature, and it occurred to me who else would have signed it, so I stopped doing it. So that's for Betsy. Okay, that is complete. Completed today. 32 pending 41. Holy mackerel! This is not the first of this today, but if you could write the quotes, our time is past. I had a goddamn plan. Yes, I can definitely do that. I think in black is the way to go. Uh, okay, this pen is very satisfying. For Jordan, hi, Kara. Kara, hi. How's my day been going? I've been sitting here. It's going well. For Jordan, our time has passed. He wanted two quotes. So that's one. And then two is, I had a goddamn plan. I had a goddamn plan. All right. Did I get the number on the back? I did not. That would have been disastrous. 168 is on the back. Dutch's fur coat. For Jordan, our time has passed. I had a goddamn plan. Okay. Done. Now, I push complete. Okay. Completed today is 33. Pending is 40. So we're almost there to halfway. And then we're going to take a quick break. And then we're going to come back. Okay. So, can I write, I had a goddamn plan on the bottom right corner? I can. So that is this. Okay. So this is for, oh my God, it is Dutch of the Galaxy. Dutch of the Galaxy. I would like to do that project. That sounds pretty good. Dutch would be quite confused at the orgoscope. So, Bradley, I think gold is going to look perfect on this. I was wrong. I think silver is going to look perfect on this. I was right for Bradley. I had a goddamn plan. That is for Bradley. I had a goddamn plan. All right. That is done. Complete. Portia, choice of quote, please include Outlaws for Life. Dutch smoke and break. Okay. This I do think the gold is going to work, but I've thought that before. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. No, no. Okay. None of these are working to my satisfaction. That is done it. Okay, so for Portia. Okay. Did I put the number on the back? 115? I don't think I did. I didn't. 115. Okay. Here we are. For Portia, I have faith in you. Outlaws for life. All right. Good, good, good. That took some doing. This is for Justin W. 117 VIP. Justin, are you here? Goodness gracious. An hour and 40 minutes so far. 117. Justin W. For Justin. Wow, this pen rules. Outlaws for life. This is my favorite pen. It's a gigantic Sharpie. Just so you know, gigantic Sharpies are now my favorite pen. So there it is for Justin. Outlaws for life. I think that looks pretty badass, Justin. I hope that you enjoy that. 117 on the back. Done and dusted. Rachel Ashton. No special instructions. A beautiful print. Okay, so for Rachel Ashton. This is for Rachel. I hope that you enjoy that. Okay, I set that down to rest. Complete day. We are at the halfway point. I can't even believe it. We're at the halfway point. I cannot even believe it. So, right now, I never fail to sign over Micah's face. I like that you appreciate that. So, 67 of you here right now. Anthony Desio, you are on deck. I am going to end this. I'm going to take a bio break, a quick break. I will be back very shortly. I'm going to go through here before I take this break because I think these questions will all disappear. So I'm just going to go through these questions and see. Hey, Brazil, I love you. I just want to see that I don't miss any questions. So I'm going to start at the bottom. Was I sad when Hosea died? Of course. My most prominent memory when playing Dutch, it's too much. Okay, I think I got all of these. Baldur's Gate, this all seems, I think I got. Chopstick Breaker, I do notice you. Am I going to save the stream? I'm about to save this part of the stream to the IG. Abigail, Charlotte is great. Deadwood, I hope to be in Deadwood. Absolutely. I have not. No firm plans have been made. Do I plan on having a darts rematch with Curzon, the cheater? No, he doesn't cheat. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick 5. When I get up to go to the bathroom, it's going to disturb Abigail, so she'll be awake when I come back. So I'm going to do what I have to do to save this stream. I'm going to end it, and then I will be back in less than 5 minutes, probably much less than 5 minutes. But that is part one of this amazing event. I hope you guys are having fun.